What's up, everybody? Jordan Johnson here, and thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to stop and watch this video. I'm gonna make it worth it though, I promise, because not only am I gonna show you a magic trick, I'm gonna show you a magic trick. Teach you how it's done. Now you may be wondering how I'm able to get away with this and not get in any trouble. I was actually going through setting up my office stuff, which this is what about 20 years of magic looks like. And I actually found an old DVD of this guy called The Masked Magician. He was this magician, and he revealed how some of the top illusionists did their tricks. Sawing a lady in half, the swords in the box, all the big great illusions, he revealed how it was done on national television. He had to wear a mask to disguise his identity because magicians literally hated this guy. Now, I was a young kid growing up, just started kind of getting into magic, so I was excited. I learned a lot of cool stuff. I'm going to actually show you one of the tricks that he revealed on TV, and I think just because he's already revealed it, that it's going to be alright to actually show you guys how it's done. Here's how it goes. It's called the Vanishing Silk, okay? You show your hands empty, and you reach into your right pocket, and you produce a red silk. It can be any color, it doesn't really matter. But then you take the silk and you proceed to stuff it into your closed fist until it's all completely packed in there. Now, once it's in there, you give a blow, 2 snaps, and believe it or not, the silk vanishes. Okay, you don't look that impressed. It really is gone, but things aren't able to just disappear. They have to be replaced with something else. So in order to make the silk disappear, I had to make an egg appear in its place. That's the only way this trick works, but did you see? No? If you were watching too closely, you probably didn't see the egg appear, which means you also didn't see me sneak the silk into my top pocket there, right? Believe it or not, I'm going to teach you how this is done so you can do this at home to your friends and family, okay? So, it's not so much the silk as it is the egg. This is not a real egg. It's a secret. Now, you're probably going to kick yourself once I show you the workings of this, because it's so simple, but the egg actually has a hole in it. It's hollowed out, and that's where the silk vanishes to, okay? So, you have a hollow wooden egg, and you have 2 silks. Now, you may be wondering, where the heck do I get a wooden egg? Decoys. Go to Bass Pro, buy a decoy. A decoy will lay a wooden egg. You take the wooden egg. You have to steal it from them. They're very protective. Steal the wooden egg, and then hollow it out, okay? So you take the wooden egg, you place that into your left pocket, okay? Now you have 2 silks. Make sure they're the same color. I've seen this done with 2 different color silks. The effect changes completely. One silk starts out in your right pocket. The other silk, you can put wherever you want to reproduce it from. So in my case, I just had it in my top pocket there, okay? So you come out, you show your hands empty. You turn to your left, which makes your left arm kind of vanish from view as you go into your right pocket, and you produce the silk. Now, as you're producing this silk, your left hand goes into the pocket and secretly steals out the egg. Now, you're drawing misdirection and eye attention up here with the silk so they don't see the egg hidden in your hand, okay? Now, you're going to have to pass the silk from this hand to your other hand and transfer the egg in the process, okay? So in order to do that, it looks like this. So now, both hands look empty when in reality, I've got the egg hidden right here. Now, you wave this in the air, again, drawing attention here so they don't see you secretly holding the egg, okay? And then you take it and you proceed to just poke it right there in the top of the hole, okay, of the hollow egg. And you just insert the entire silk into your fist. Now, it kind of looks a little awkward, but you got an entire silk balled up in your fist. So the spectator thinks, which in reality, you're still right now holding the egg. Now what you're going to do, you're going to snap, blow, say a magic word, make a magic move, whatever you want to do, but then you're actually just going to show that you changed it into an egg. After the effect sinks in, you then can reveal the silk from whatever hiding spot it was in. So That's literally how easy that trick is to do. So you guys can go home and be able to do this yourself. That's the inside secret workings. Now, I will give you some pointers and tips, seeing that I've been performing this for a few years, and that is, this isn't something that can be done surrounded. You have to do this on stage or when you have people seated in front of you, because the back view is horrible. Like my view, this isn't magical. Your view, it's magical. Because if you do it with somebody behind you, they'll see the hole in the egg and see the silk in there, so it completely gives the illusion away. Now, when you get this to an expert level, and this just takes years of practice, what you can do is, if you are surrounded when you do this, and let's say somebody sees the hole in the back, what you can do is you can snap, you can rub the hole, and believe it or not, you can proceed to peel the hole completely off the egg. And that, my friends, is real magic. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thirsty Thursdays. Cheers. I'm just kidding, I'm not drinking that. Have a good one.